Yeah, it's because I've got so much cum in my throat.
Welcome to Shower Party, episode 19. I'm Liam Salvage with Brandon Sanders.
I'm Brandon. I'm back.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry that last week I couldn't be here.
Yeah, did you see what I said about you?
No, I didn't.
That you were a pussy and that your ears were all acting up, so you couldn't be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of cum in my ears, so that was a problem.
You know, it gets real deep in there. It's hard to get out. You have to use cold water. Yeah. Cold water's the best on cum. Is it? I think, yeah.
I feel like probably better than warm water, yeah.
Yeah, when you've gotten it on your clothing or hands, isn't it better to use cold water?
Yeah, I would think so.
You just dab it.
Yeah, I have one of those ear flusher things.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried using that, but it turns out I forgot I had it filled with cum. So that didn't help much. It did not help much.
It's crazy. You could find cum in these weird places, you know.
I do. I find cum all over the place, and I'm like,
in your ass.
Did I leave it there? Was that me? Funny thing though, yeah. So I had an ear infection, but for a couple of days in there, I started getting eye goop on my right eye, and I thought I had pink eye. It was all red, but it was just for a couple of days. But that was,
it was just disgusting. In your eye.
Yeah, dude, it was this white goop that was just oozing from my eyelid. It was gross, man. But I had a big time fever, you know, and I didn't realize it at first. But the one night, I was fucking you get the shivers and the shakes, you know.
Yeah.
And I got 4 blankets on, and I'm just shivering, right? And I wake up at 3:30 in the morning, you know, and I check my bed, I wake up and I feel wrong. So I look at my bed, and it's wet. I've got wet spots
from
all over my bed, and it was cum all over my bed. No, but I thought it was pee.
Oh,
I thought I pissed myself. So I get up, and then I'm no, but I have to pee right now. So I'm that doesn't check out. Yeah, I for the first night I did think I pissed myself, and I changed my sheets and everything, but it didn't soak down or anything, and it was weird spots all over, right? Yeah, I broke my sweat, and it was the most disgusting sweat stains I've ever seen in my life.
A salty substance in your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was the sweat, and there was so much cum as well. So that always feels good when you wake up and you think you pissed yourself.
But it's just cum.
It's just cum.
It's always a relief.
Thank God it's just cum.
Have you ever had a nocturnal emission?
I think I did when I was younger.
Okay.
Like when I was hitting puberty, I had a couple of wet dreams where I hit completion and I woke up with sticky cum in my shorts. You know?
Yeah.
But not since.
I've never.
Really?
Not once.
Not even once.
No. I do remember when we were in grade school and that girl came in and was teaching us sex ed, and we put a question on a note card. Do you remember what question I put down?
I remember us putting questions on note cards, but I don't remember what your question was.
My question was, why do I wake up in the middle of the night with sticky stuff in my boxers?
Oh, okay.
I thought it was funny. I
think
never
she
had
read
one.
It during...
She didn't.
She didn't?
She looked at it and put it away. She would not read it.
I mean, I feel like you could read that and be that's an honest question.
Yeah.
You know?
I just thought it would be funny to her talking about me coming to my face.
Well, yeah. Because she's going to read and you're going to giggle like a fucking menace.
Yeah.
And be like, why is that? Yeah, it's cum, bro. It's cum.
It's cum. A big, the fucking corn thing, the song.
It's cum. Yeah.
Did you watch
Did you watch the original TikTok of the kid just talking about cum?
Yeah.
Why did they make it a song?
Yeah, why was the kid talking about cum? Can we ask that first?
Dude, kids can't cum. What is he talking about?
If he's seeing cum, there's some deeper issues at hand.
Yeah, fuck the song. It's overplayed, dude.
I agree. I hate
people
those
are
TikTok thing.
Cone. Cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
This kid's gonna hate corn by the time he's
I know, dude.
12.
But ever since he knew it was real, he loved it, so.
Yeah.
What can we say?
All right, we have some breaking news.
Breaking news.
Shower Party Studios, we have breaking news. Winnipeg woman, 62, wins gold at World Powerlifting Championship. What did she lift? Herself off of the ground. And I have 2 more punchlines for this, so we're going to...
Run it back.
What did she lift? Her tits off her knees.
Nice. Okay.
What did she lift? A Werther's original she dropped.
You gotta love those Werthers, man.
Yeah, they're pretty good
Gotta
little
love
caramel
those
candy.
Werthers. Unironically, that's one of my favorite, like, if I'm gonna have like a hard candy,
Werther's?
like a lollipop or like something similar, something you suck on, Werthers, bro.
I don't know if I've ever had
Put
one.
it in my mouth. Yeah, I mean, it's probably something you never sought out,
Yeah.
being a diabetic. Yeah, I don't
What'd you
blame you
say?
there. You're
What'd you just call
diabetic.
me?
You're
What? Say that to my face.
I'm saying it to you. You're diabetic.
What the fuck did you just say? She was probably too. She's 62.
Probably, yeah.
Breaking news.
Mhm.
A streamer and adult performer. Streamer and adult performer Adriana Chechik broke her back in the foam pit at TwitchCon this past week.
Oh my god.
Not very surprising, as I've seen her break her back in the bedroom, in the park, in the kitchen, stuck in a washing machine, broken by 2 people at once, broken in her ass.
In the airport. Have you seen that?
No. I've never seen her in an actual video.
I have seen her in one, and I knew the name. Like, I remember that video because it was rather amusing to me. You know, she goes like through the like airport. What is it? The metal detector.
Yeah, TSA.
And they detect something, but it's a like butt plug, right? So they gotta take her in the back for like questioning or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just cracks me up because like it seemed like they were like foreign guys or something like that, and like the goofy ass faces. Like they did close ups of his face of him just being like,
Oh. Was it like
as he
real?
pulls it out.
Or was it like fake?
I mean, like what aspect of it?
The TSA line.
Yeah, I mean that was fake.
Oh,
It
all
had
of it
to
was
be.
fake? Did
I
the
mean-
TSA people fuck her after?
I mean, it's a porn video,
Oh.
and you're asking me, was it fake? Yeah, it was fake.
Are they all fake?
No, only some. Only
Are
a
these
couple.
people not actually getting fucked?
No, they're really getting fucked.
It's CGI.
No, Liam, they're getting fucked, man.
You're breaking my heart.
Dude,
This is
they
like
get-
figuring out Santa isn't real.
They get plowed like daily, man.
They don't love each other?
They do. They love each other a lot.
Okay, that's good.
Especially, it's all in the family, man. For most of them.
The one's titled like "Family Argument Leads to Family Sex."
Oh, yeah. I can't ever click on those.
No.
Man. Like I see that title and I'm like, even if these are attractive women, you know,
Yeah.
even if I want to see them get plowed after some family argument,
Then
I
lovingly.
can't, bro.
Lovingly.
I can't. Tenderly, lovingly.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what? Go ahead.
Where's all my porn for like soft boys, you know? Like where's all the pornos of really gentle guys
Futa.
who are no, that doesn't answer the question. Like I'm talking about a guy who's like he doesn't know what he's doing and he's just like very shy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm tired of all these aggressive guys with big dicks. Show me the shy guy with the little penis and the girl can't get enough of him, right? Show me that guy.
It's more relatable for most men, right?
I feel like there's a lot more love and passion in that one.
Yeah, because if he has a small dick, then she has to love him.
That's what I'm saying. She's not going to actively choose the micro penis
Yeah.
just based off of that. You know?
The micro penis chose her.
It did. It did.
We were actually talking last week. I told Michael that I picked him because he, like you,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have sex. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah. I figured,
That's my
we
guy.
keep it, it's the same vibe of people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why does he not have sex?
It's, he can't get it up a lot. So,
Oh,
he gets,
Is that-
performer anxiety,
is that a real thing?
Yeah, he gets performance
Can I
anxiety.
call him up?
Yeah. Michael Dickens.
Yeah, hello, Michael. Yeah, he said he's having sex right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
this is breaking news
Hey,
from
yeah,
the
I'll call
Shower
you back.
Party studio.
You're a fucking liar. My one requirement was replace me with a fellow incel, and you couldn't do that.
Here's some other big news for Shower Party because, as we were going to start World War III to save the dogs that are the new generation of Jews
Yeah.
being rounded up, killed,
All about those Jew dogs.
It turns out we have new Jews to save.
Do we?
The actual Jews.
Oh shit! What a twist!
Here's the tweet from Kanye West. I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
On Jewish people.
Funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also.
Yeah.
You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. I like that he's not going DEFCON on them. He's going DEFCON on them.
Yeah, I do like DEFCON.
Yeah.
That's a... Like, that's an honest mistake. Like, there's no shot. He was like, it'd be funny if I put DEFCON,
He just
There's
never
no
played Call of Duty World at War. The zombies.
Yeah.
You go to different DEFCON zones.
I think that was Black Ops 1.
That one.
I think that's the one that had the... Yeah,
correct.
That was a good map.
Yeah.
I do like that one.
That's the only reason I know it's DEFCON.
It's DEFCON,
It's a DEFCON.
Because, you see it all over.
Yeah.
But yeah, going for Jewish people, man.
That's wild. And I think it's funny that he said, I can't. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic.
You can't be anti-Semitic.
Because I'm Jew.
Yeah, so I'd love to... Did he got, like, banned after that or something?
No, that tweet was just taken down.
Oh, okay.
He also got, suspended from Instagram for a little bit. I don't know what he posted on there.
Yeah.
But...
So did he post anything like the morning of after he was done being sleepy? That's my question.
I know he was tweeting 2024 hats because he is going to run for president in 2024.
Right, and he's going to win.
Oh, the next tweet after that one was, who you think created cancel culture?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. And then the next one was, Iranian youth are leading a revolution against 44 years of dictatorship. The world needs to support them and honor their courage.
Okay, yeah.
The one before that...
go for it, for sure.
Was, look at this, Mark. How you going to kick me off Instagram? You used to be my N-word, and then it's him hanging out with Mark Zuckerberg. Probably doing karaoke, kind of looks like.
That is what it looks like, man.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a Mexican Jeffrey Epstein between them as well.
It really does, man. I wonder where he's at. Wonder what he's doing.
Oh, you haven't had your quinceañera yet? He gets him before the quinceañera. That's the Mexican Jeffrey Epstein. That's
his go by.
Ooh,
he just opens with, "How was your quinceañera?" And they're like, I haven't had it yet.
Oh, I haven't had it yet.
And what is this voice? What is his accent?
This is a Mexican accent.
That's not a Mexican accent.
Oy vey, my quinceañera was not yet.
Oy vey, these birria tacos are way too hot.
Oh, spicy.
This is Italian. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm a Jefe Epstein.
I would say Jefe. So yeah, he's implying, back to Kanye. Kanye. He's implying that the Jews. Yeah. Can I say the Jews?
Yeah, he did. He said Jew. He didn't say Jews. He said I am Jew.
He said he is Jew. Right.
Yeah.
Like, he's implying that they created cancel culture.
Maybe that. Also, he blames them for being canceled.
Okay, but I'm so confused. Yeah. How are black people Jews?
Okay, so you don't know this. Have you not seen
because they were persecuted?
We saw this in California. Remember we saw the black Israelites on Hollywood Boulevard? Mm-hmm. They think that black people are the only people that can be Jewish. White people cannot be Jewish. Because they are the ones that originally came from Israel. And they're the original Jews.
Sure.
I think. But it's kind of racist because they're like, yeah, whites can't be Jewish.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't be racist against white people.
Yeah.
Let's clear that up right now.
Yeah, you fucking
You can't do that. It's just not possible. You can call me cracker all you want.
Hey, is it your quinceañera, you cracker?
I never want that voice to return. See, good on Kanye West for speaking out against the Jews.
Yeah, good for him. But we do have to, because we were going to protect the dogs, because they are the modern day Jews. We now also have to protect the real Jews.
We do.
I know a singular Jewish person. Do you know any?
Hold on. I'm just trying to.
Your boss at work.
Wait. There's just so many.
Your banker.
There's just so many Jewish friends that I have that it's so hard to think of them all, you know?
Yeah.
And like it takes me a second, you know, to go through the list. Not that I would keep them on a list. I wouldn't keep them on a list. I mean, just like group it, like in my mind I like put them all in one spot.
In one room.
Fuck. I can't do that. I think people tried doing that before.
It's like if you had these long lines of bunk beds and you put...
Oh my god, black Jews. Those were the original ghettos. For the Jews, the Nazis, that's where ghetto came from.
I don't know if...
That's where the term ghetto came from.
You think?
Yes. They called them ghettos.
I feel like ghetto was a term before the Jews.
No shot.
Look up the origination of the word ghetto. Do you think black people are just appropriating Jew culture? Hey, is that your kid's video?
Okay, that's enough. The word ghetto comes from the Jewish area of Venice.
Yeah, it's all Jewish. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's back in 1516.
There's Jewish Italians.
There's Jewish Italians. Yeah. So it was coined or like originated back in 1516, but by 1899, the term had been extended to crowded urban quarters of other minority groups.
Huh.
But it was originally from the Jewish area of Venice.
Which is why
I do want to make that clear.
I never would have thought that Venice was busting with Jews.
So I mean, I was right, just like incorrect in why I thought it was right.
Yeah.
But I was right.
Yeah, you were.
So I think maybe they've got more similarities than I thought.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Great guys, though. All of my Jewish friends, great guys.
Rappers talk about money.
Yeah.
Jewish people.
They love
money.
They love that shit. I feel like it's not even offensive to say that like Jewish people love money.
There's not enough of them anymore.
Okay. I was just going to say, who doesn't love money?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to turn money down at this point.
This is true.
On another note, everybody be talking about inflation all the time, right?
Yeah.
Honest question, right? Like, this is the stupidest question anybody could ever ask.
I only know about your mom's inflating stomach. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my God. I want to sidetrack real quick because you said inflation, but I'm not going to. Okay. Dumbest question you could ask, but it's honestly, like, I really don't get it. Like, why can't we just print more money? You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm honestly like a little bit confused to an extent. Because, yeah, people are like, oh, you print more money, like, inflation's just going to get worse, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, really, at the end of the day, like, the gold standard is long gone.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing backing up the dollar, right?
Yeah.
It is quite literally just a piece of paper that we've assigned value to now.
Yeah.
There's no physical value to it anymore.
So I think I know.
So why can't we just print more money and decide not to change the value?
Very valid point. I think of inflation as a literal balloon. I have no clue if this is going to make sense or not, but this idea came to me and it seems like it's genius, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a balloon and you're blowing it up.
Right.
The air is money.
Facts.
So you blow it up and it just gets bigger and bigger. And now the air inside, there's so many of them that they're not like individuals anymore. It's just air, you know? And eventually it's going to pop.
Sure.
That's what
But if you think about it, with inflation, the difference is, like it's not gonna pop, right?
The figurative economy balloon.
Yeah. They assign like I don't know what the number is, but there's like some number that it's like if we hit this amount of debt or something, like we're fucked. Yeah. Which is bullshit.
Yeah, we've hit that. No, it's kind of like global warming. Like we've hit that number multiple times, and they're like, "Well, we guessed wrong."
Okay, I don't know about global warming. Okay. So with the whole debt thing, right? Like we're just all like the U.S. is in debt to all these other countries, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what are they gonna do if we get this far into debt? We're already trillions upon trillions of dollars in debt. Like, what are they gonna do?
If you think about
ask for the money back?
Global warming's the same thing, where scientists have said it's going to be like 2012, 2020. That's when the world's going to start ending. Yeah. And they're always wrong, kind of like with inflation.
Okay. So you keep bringing up global warming, and I'm going to sound like not a conspiracy theorist, but like I feel like kind of close, right? Because I understand that global warming is real. Yeah, I do understand that, but I also understand that like the Earth goes through like cycles, right? Mm-hmm. Like there have been multiple ice ages, right? Therefore, like the Earth will naturally get colder and go through that cycle of like freezing over, and then it melts and it gets hotter. So we're just going away from an ice age right now.
It's just like my wife. Sometimes she ices me out. It's that time of the month.
Right.
And then she gets like, oh, she's cool again. She's like a good person now.
Right. Yeah. She's like a good person now because she's giving me sex.
Yeah.
And my wife is got to be the worst human on the planet until she gives me sex. Right. But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like the Earth is going to naturally change in temperature. We can't just be like, oh my God, like it's hotter by a couple of degrees from last year. Like we're gonna fucking die. Everything's melting. Like maybe.
Hey, it's pretty cold outside, isn't it?
It's pretty cold today. Yeah. So I think we're fine.
That's my favorite, like dad joke when they're like, global warming. Look how cold it is. It's snowing.
Yeah. The first snowfall, they're like, so much for global warming, huh? Fucking brick.
All right, we have.
Okay, actually, let me run it back to my mom's inflating stomach.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck you for saying that. But second of all, I saw there's some game. I don't know what the name of it is, but like I saw some YouTuber playing it, like did like a review of it, and like the premise is you're like some lizard guy. So first of all, it's like you're kind of furry-ish, right? Mm-hmm. Like some furry creator made this. So it's a bunch of reptile people, right?
Yeah.
And the premise of the game is you eat your enemies after you like kill them, or like you eat food, and you gradually like you get bigger. Like it's like inflation kink, like it's like inflation fetishism.
No, what's this game called?
In a game. I don't remember the name.
Do you know like a link or anything?
I mean, I can probably find it for you.
Okay,
but you get huge, dude.
For research, can you send it to me?
You get fucking huge, okay? And you pop if you get too big.
Oh no.
And there's this disgusting ass plant that will like latch onto your head and force feed you, and so you get bigger and bigger, and it's fucking repulsive to watch.
Disgusting. Dude. Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to watch the video.
That is disgusting.
You're gonna be getting off. I understand, but it's disgusting.
I can't even fathom. They pop. Someone force feeds them by the neck. Do you think they hold them by the neck and hold them down?
The plant goes over your head. Like it's like it like eats your head and then force feeds
what?
Fuck you. What? It's called Tribal Hunter.
Tribal Hunter? Okay.
Tribal Hunter. Hold on,
I just realized, what are we going to call this episode? Are we going to call it Jew? Or are we going to call it...
Or global warming? Or
Hefe Epstein?
Inflation? There's so many options,
There's
man.
So many.
There's so
multiple
much
of them
on.
I will not use.
Yeah, probably not.
We got to have another topic here so I can have a title for this episode.
Yeah, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. I just want to show you the... Yeah. That's as you inflate. That's as you get bigger from consuming.
Oh shit!
You know,
he starts off as this cute little twink, and then he goes, and then he gets into this nice big bear.
I feel like you can't say twink.
Why not?
Because you're not gay.
So.
Yeah, he gets pretty big, know that. Man. He gets pretty chunky.
I could be closeted.
Okay.
I'm a deeply closeted gay man.
Yeah. So you're gay? No. Oh, all right. Let me switch topics.
Okay.
After all that bullshit, and also my mom doesn't have an inflating stomach. I just want to make that very clear.
That's not what she told me.
What? So I found this funny headline. Right? It's not funny, but it's funny. right? Yeah. Man accused of kissing 12-year-old girl at Ohio Dave & Buster's. Police say he claimed she kissed him first. Which is honestly the best defense that he could think of at that point.
She came on to me.
The funniest part, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she did or didn't. But I just love to imagine, like, he gets to court and he's just yelling at the judge. He's like, she came on to me, okay? What am I going to do? Say no? She's hot.
You see a man attractive as me. You don't think if you're a 12-year-old girl, you wouldn't go for it?
I would beg to say any 12-year-old girl would go for me, okay? That's the.
I hang around Dave & Buster's all the time. You don't understand how many 12-year-old girls come at me.
Dude, the thing that kills me is Dave & Buster's is not like, I feel like that's more of an adult, like, a type of place. Like, people go there to drink and play games.
It's
usually.
Not premium 12-year-old.
It's not like there are better places to find 12-year-olds. You know, like
a grade school.
That's one of them. A playground.
If anything,
you know?
I don't know if I'm gonna have to edit this out. If anything, being a pedophile should push you to a higher. You should have more aspirations, because then you can become a teacher and mold our youth of America.
Okay, here. This is a fucked up thought, right? Yeah. We have a teacher shortage, right? And it's not that there's a shortage of teachers; it's a shortage of people who will work for dirt pay, right?
Yeah, and be around kids.
But imagine you just hire good Samaritan pedophiles that are like, here's the deal. I'll take the shit pay, and I'll agree I will not touch the kids. But you have to give me feet pics of them or something gross like that, you know? I
thought it was just gonna be a long lunch break.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a camera in the cafeteria and you can just look at them while they're eating. I don't know. Yeah. Something creepy, but as long as it's not explicitly sexual, I feel would that be fine?
I don't think we can do a live video feed, but I think if you just give them a long lunch break to get everything out.
They already have live cameras in so many schools.
Security.
We're just giving them access to them. Yeah. You know?
And then they'll have the metal detector, and they get caught with a butt plug going into the security, and then the TSA brings them into the other room. And they lovingly have sex.
Okay, but would there be anything wrong with a teacher wearing a butt plug?
I mean, we might have had a teacher that had a butt plug. We might have. Know.
We might have.
Who do you think? To call them out right now. Which one?
All right. No, I don't even know. I was trying to think of a name.
I know which one you're hoping for.
No. You know who I was going to say, but no. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Wait, the more Christian one or the other one?
Too. Yes.
Okay.
Both. Yes.
For the radio station I worked for, one of the teachers...
Mm-hmm.
Another, her dad calls in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're gonna end this topic. Okay. I hope one of them Google us and they're like, I wonder where my students are at, and this is the episode they see, and they're like, what? Who are they talking about?
See, honestly, I feel kind of bad for young, attractive female teachers, high school teachers. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Because the kids think they're being slick, but damn well she heard every single thing any kid said about her, and she's just got to keep coming to class.
Now being older, we have to live with that too.
I know. I have to live with that, man.
I'd be like, damn, what is she here?
What the fuck was wrong with me?
Yeah.
You know, that's a human being, dog.
Yeah. Well, it's a woman.
Okay, she's got some rights. Man,
an abrupt change of topic. We had a couple comments on. I posted an Instagram reel of us talking about the Biden versus the heckler.
Yeah.
And did well on every platform. Instagram is the one where people started actually commenting and kind of shitting on us.
Right, which I love.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of.
First one's funny. The only thing. Oh, she misspelled Biden.
Yeah.
The only thing Burden is destroying is our country, which is funny. Because the English language must be a burden on her.
Nice. Fucking dumpstered. Get the fuck out of my comment section.
I should
it wasn't even mean towards us. It was just like, haha.
Yeah, it was just
still
funny.
Get the fuck out.
I don't think she liked or followed though, which is a little upsetting.
It is.
Because it was neither pro or against Biden, that little clip.
Yeah, it really wasn't. Yeah.
The next comment was, it's hard to understand what they're saying. Mm-hmm. Which I don't understand. We talk pretty clearly.
I feel like I've been doing better this episode already, but I'm usually pretty quiet, you know?
Yeah. You are.
So you're louder then.
Yeah.
I'm doing better this one.
But even though the clips, I cut it and then, like, change the gain so that we're at the same volume.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to, like, turn up your volume and stuff on your phone.
I'm just making it more difficult for you. Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah. I only do that for the clips. I don't do it for the rest of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
But I just don't understand that. So I just responded, too much cum in our throats.
Yeah. Way too much cum in my throat.
Yeah. And then they responded, okay.
Like, just don't reply.
Yeah.
You gave me nothing with that.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my comments.
This other guy didn't respond, but he said, why do y'all talk like that? Y'all start off every sentence with a normal voice, and by the end, y'all are talking in that grudge crackle voice. Why not just talk normal? Why don't you stop using y'all before every sentence?
Fucking dumpster. Get the fuck out of my comment section.
But I think he's talking about just like how normal people talk, like us, where like you kind of start with a breath. So, you know, you have a little bit more energy in your voice, and then you talk, and it kind of goes down a little bit. Or, you know, natural inflection in your voice to keep your voice non-monotone.
Right. And I think he just wants... straight, like, one tone, and it's like...
No, higher, though. Like, happier, I think, is what he wants.
I think he just wants me to sound like this for the entire episode, and this is all he's looking for.
Yes. Because I think
maybe I could give this a shot.
When you talk in, like, a good way, you go up and down, and at the end of the sentence, you typically go down.
There are natural undulations in your voice.
Sorry that we're entertaining.
Yeah. Sorry that we're good at fucking talking. Boom. Fuck out of here.
So I responded to this guy, too much cum in our throats.
Yeah. There is a lot of cum in our throats.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That just goes to show, if you mess with the bull, you're getting the horns here on the Shower Party podcast.
Fuck yeah. I want that to become like a recurring bit, that whenever we have people like hating on any aspect of anything we do, even if it's like
dumpster
valid, get the fuck out of my comment section. I don't want you ever talking to me like that again.
We can make that a recurring segment. We got that.
Oh, little bitch boy, country boy.
I guess we do have. I don't know if these weren't with you. This was with me and Michael Dickens. I don't know if these were like passive aggressive.
Dude, I still want to hear him. I still want him to. I still want to tell him to get the fuck out of my comment section. You know?
Yeah. Wait, how do I get to the comments? Yeah, here.
They can't come for my boy Dickens like that.
Where was this podcast when I needed it? That's a pretty good one. Okay. If you're a loser, dumpster.
No, that one was nice. You don't nice, dumpster him.
I thought we were doing the nice ones too.
No, we don't do the nice ones. That guy sounds like, unless that's sarcastic, which would be
I think it's
funny, but why would you post that? Like,
I think he just thought like the idea was funny, and he built on that with a joke because it was about murdering people. So he's where was this when I murdered those people?
Oh, yeah.
At my
that's pretty good.
niece's quinceañera.
The quinceañera.
And then the other one was, this is one of those ideas that is great as long as you don't think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. More like, you should not think about anything. Get the
dumpster
fuck out of here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really.
That one wasn't bad, man.
Yeah, he's just like, he just wanted to say something. He's like, yeah, this is pretty funny.
It was the most like comment too.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
As long as you don't think about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot like my niece's quinceañera.
Maybe you should stop thinking about this dick in your throat.
Yeah. Michael Dickens cider.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this, where I could have opened the podcast by saying Michael Dickens cider.
Yep.
If you were here, we could have done that.
Like you texted me something. I don't know, but I asked who you brought on instead of me, and that was the first thing I said.
Yeah.
Michael Dickens. And I said, yeah, Dickens cider.
I wish I would have thought that. This is the genius that I can't come up with when you're not here.
Dude, it's the lowest brow joke, but you can't hit that one.
Nah, sorry.
You're shooting for like the real thinkers, dude.
I was doing y equals mx plus b for pedophiles instead when you weren't here. So.
And I'm just hitting dick jokes, so
Yeah.
that's what's so great about me and you.
Yeah. I go for
Us
the high
together.
brow, you go for the low brow.
Yeah, 100%.
Together we're middle brow.
Middle brow. Together we're just two brows.
Damn.
Just two brows
We're
hanging
just
out.
One unibrow in sync.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
We'll have to bring him on here for with you and me.
Okay.
So you can experience and say all these jokes that you thought of when he was here.
I did. I'd love to bring him back on.
Yeah.
Like the entire time, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, hey, Michael Dickens cider. But I'll do all three every time. Because it's like normal to say Michael, but then be like, oh, hey, Michael Dickens cider. You know what I want to do is we should have like more guests on, or have a guest on actually.
Yeah. We haven't technically had a guest.
Yeah,
we had a
haven't
guest
even
host.
had one. I want to bring people on, and I want us to have a real dynamic of just trying to like pin the person into like saying the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
And just really playing them up to be a bad guy.
It's like that sketch we have where it's like the celebrity slurs is the title.
Yeah.
Where we say like, now say as many slurs as you can in the next 60 seconds. A little game we like to play.
Right. Yeah.
And see if they do it.
I think there's a lot we could come up with.
Yeah.
Just like stupid bits, just to throw in there, you know. And honestly, stuff better than just you saying, so you said this thing, and then just saying something that they didn't say.
Yeah.
Although that is funny.
It is very funny.
We'll throw that in there. Why not? It's like an Eric Andre bit.
Yeah.
You know, when he was doing a show.
That would be fun. I want to get like I want to get two cameras, and I want to get like a third mic.
Yeah.
I have technically a third mic, but I need another like fucking. I just need to spend money. Is the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who wants to spend money?
Not me.
Hey, I wouldn't want to do that.
I can't be anti-Semitic because I am Jew.
Call up my Jewish friends. They'll know what I'm saying when I say I don't want to spend a couple of bucks.
Word to your what's a Jewish term? Word to your
what are you looking for? Like term for what?
Like a mother or like
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to your brother.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
Yeah, the word for mother is mom.
Yeah. Well, they have Hebrew.
You racist prick.
The squiggly lines that are written down in some things. Yeah, that's Hebrew.
Yeah. I love how you could say that for just about any language.
Yeah.
Except for maybe like
English.
Asian languages, maybe.
That's even more squiggly lines.
No, they don't look squiggly. It's a bunch of sticks, bro. It
No,
just looks like
they're
a whole bunch of like fucking squares and shit with like a slanted line. It's got like a ramp. that face. I said slanted line.
Yo.
I mean, it was already a little racist because I'm just like, I'm dogging on the way that they write, but
now you're dogging on the way that they see too.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, man.
You're not here for 1 week and you get all these ideas.
Okay. That's enough, pal.
So shower thoughts. Lucas says, wow, Brandon's costume this week is very convincing. Got to give him props for the method acting.
Hey, I do what I can. The character Michael Dickens, Michael Dickens cider. It really just hit me the one day, and I was like, I'd really love to, flex my acting skills, flex my acting muscles.
You want to be a guy that doesn't have sex, that wears glasses.
Yeah.
Roughly the same height as you.
Right.
And a little bit different hair, but.
Yeah, and I think the big difference there is I wear contacts usually.
Yeah.
So I'm not always wearing my glasses.
So the glasses add to the character.
But for Michael Dickens cider, I do wear the glasses all the time.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Still,
I don't have any sex, though.
That is a key component in every character I play, is that I cannot have sex.
That is. I will not be having any sex. That's not happening.
That's a good question. If you had an acting role, would you do full frontal nudity? A cold room?
So I'm just doing the nudity. I'm not doing a sex scene?
Either or.
I would do full frontal nudity. I wouldn't do a sex scene. Because it involves having sex.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do that.
They do put a cool sock on your cock, though.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're not actually having sex, but it's like... Oh my God. Your fucking face is perfect, dude. Can we make that the clip? If we could zoom in on your goddamn face.
I don't know if it was caught on camera very well, but
they're not actually having sex. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah. Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas.
I tried really hard for that one, so I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, you can catch Brandon in his debut acting role as
Michael Dickens Cider in the new debut movie.
Incels
Dickens
for
Cider.
Life. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we haven't talked about this one.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina man with Down syndrome fired from Wendy's after 20 years for, quote, unable to perform the duties of a normal person's job. And here's what I thought.
Whoa.
You're right. He did it for the love of the game. A normal person wouldn't have done that.
True. 20 years, man. And
at Wendy's. Do you like Wendy's? Wendy's nut strike on your face?
Okay, I figured you were going to say it anyway, honestly. Wait, can you stick to your role?
I'm sorry.
That's a lowbrow comedy. I need you to stop.
Was it highbrow if I said that he did it for the love of the game? A normal person wouldn't have done that.
That was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, but like back to Wendy's. Do you like Wendy's?
Yeah, I like Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts drag across your chin. It's so much better when I do it. You know, feels so much better for me.
Oh, but I had a joke a while back where I talked about people having Down syndrome, and I was like, they are the coolest people on earth.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're the happiest. So I wish that I could have Down syndrome, because having Down syndrome is a national antidepressant.
Yeah, I think the key is you have to have enough Down syndrome to like be that happy, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like if you're functional enough, then I feel like there's a greater understanding of like how you're treated differently than other people, and it's like at a job, like I don't know, I feel like you just feel worse. Yeah. You know? I
do want to get like a friend group of all people that have Down syndrome. And I just want to hang out with them.
Yeah, just vibe with them. Dude.
That'd be cool. They love beer and they love boobs.
They do love beer and they do love boobs.
So I'd be hanging out with those boys and just having a rowdy time.
Have you seen there's this one guy with Down syndrome that I'll see on TikTok, and he loves drinking beer.
Yeah, he like has the Bud Lights. He smashes them together, and then the glass breaks, and then he still pours it down his throat.
I don't think it's that guy.
Oh, damn.
That guy sounds fucking sick.
He's sick.
I'm going to want to see that guy. It was this guy. He was like at like some picnic or something. He was drinking with other people, and like everybody seemed like really happy.
And they brought the tequila bottle?
Yeah, they brought the tequila bottle.
That dude was
homeboy, he takes like a fucking 4-second like he's chugging deep on that thing, and then takes the lightest sip of water after. They're like, get some water in you, and he's like, oh. But the tequila's smooth as could be.
Oh damn! The monitor turned on. Let me 1 second. Keep him entertained.
Oh, dude. So I mean, yeah, that was pretty sick, and I think I'd get along really well with him because I also have like I'm addicted to alcohol.
Yeah, you would get along with him well. Also, I think did you see that gum on my pants I had earlier?
Dude, don't do it again. Don't do it again. He showed me his nut.
Yeah.
He brought out what, your left nut?
It was my left nut, yeah.
Did your left nut hang lower? Yeah, you do not have to feel for that. How do you not know which nut hangs
my right
lower?
Nut.
You didn't know that off rip?
Well, right now it's my right nut.
They swap?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Because usually isn't it the left nut?
My left nut always sags lower. Oh, dude, don't. Oh my god. I hate you for that.
I'm killing it with a physical comedy today on an audio format.
You really are, dude. I don't think anybody's ever done so much physical comedy on an audio format.
If you guys couldn't see on the YouTube, I put my hand down my pants to see which one was lower, and then I sniffed my hand.
Yeah, he sniffed his ball sweat. No, dude, no. I'm not.
You're missing out.
Do you like the smell of your nuts?
Everybody does.
I mean, I don't think it's bad.
Not everybody likes to smell my nuts, but everybody likes the smell of their own nuts.
Yeah. Do you think women like the smell of their
Their
Vagina?
gooch. Their snatch.
Don't say snatch,
Their
man.
clamshell. Cooter.
I don't really like
Cunt.
cooter. Okay. Cunt is just so aggressive.
Yeah. Kind of like me.
Do you think they
when
did? Yeah, like me when I'm drunk and I come home to my wife's smelly old cooter.
Yeah, I put that on that clip on TikTok of us talking about ripping open the clamshell. Did not do well.
No,
I didn't think it would. That's why I didn't put it on YouTube. So
I was so prepared for that to do horribly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I got like 30 views in the first 5 hours. Then it went up to 200 with like 10, 12 likes.
Yeah. No, any comments?
Dana commented, and she said,
nice.
"Oh, what did she say? She said something like, using
What did she say?
I could just look at it. It'd be
Yeah,
so much
you
faster.
could just look at it. Was it a supportive comment? That's my question.
She said pliers with question marks,
Yeah.
an open shocked face, and a down thumb, and I said or crowbar.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You really kill it on the responses.
I do.
Like, I feel like your online interactions are incredible.
Yeah, I'm a great comment responder.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Today I had a spam call.
Oh, yeah?
And it was a real person. I answered
No
every
shot.
fucking spam call.
Uh-huh.
And it was a real person. And I answered. And they started talking about insurance and how they can get my insurance rate lower.
Okay.
And they asked me, what kind of insurance do you have? And I said, oh, I don't have insurance.
Yeah, yeah,
And he said, oh, you don't have insurance? I said, no, I like to drive strictly illegally.
yeah, yeah.
And then he said, what? And I said, yeah, I don't like driving with a license, registration, or insurance. It's more fun that way.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he said, oh, you don't have any insurance? And I said, no. And then he hung up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I said it like that too. Like I don't have any insurance.
I feel like that was your mistake. Like, did you want to keep them on?
Sometimes I do, but I was in the middle of something. I couldn't spend a lot of time with them. So
Yeah, yeah. So you at least got your shits and gigs and got out of there.
I got my jollies off.
I mean, you forced him out of there.
Yeah, I did.
Which is more impressive.
Guess the ethnicity.
Just say it.
White.
Really?
No.
Okay. All right. Piece of shit. He was an Indian, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was going to his daughter's quinceañera later.
Shut up. You're about to make me feel bad for making that internal judgment that, like, yeah, he's gonna be Indian. But he fucking was.
There's a lot of women that do it. White women, I've noticed as well, because I answer every phone call, so I know what they are.
Bitches will do anything for $1.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. These damn crackers, man. Oh, so I got another little headline here. A man mauled by 5 dogs in Northeast Ohio, which is pretty incredible.
That is incredible.
Yeah, I like this little quote right here. The dogs swarmed the man and dragged him several feet before police arrived. Even after the police arrived, the dogs came back again and tried to attack the man. There were blood spots in the street, the sidewalk, and the grass. What was so great about this man that they came back for seconds?
What's great, though, is they were like, oh, shit, the cops are here as dogs. Yeah. And then they came back and just went right at him.
Well, I think it said in there they had to shoot 2 of the dogs. So
that is deplorable.
That is. I don't understand how the police could do something.
That is your
It's
fellow
a
man.
travesty. No, it's
Fellow
my
dog.
fellow dog. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be rioting in the streets. I've got a couple of protests put together. Okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Okay, the dogs, they killed this guy. Did they kill him? Is
No,
he
the
dead?
guy survived. He just had
He
blood and
survived.
stuff, right?
He survived.
He's fine.
Yeah. He was just mauled.
Yeah.
So really,
He just has a bunch of injuries.
he's just barely hanging on to life.
Yeah.
But he's still got life, man.
Now, if you were mauled by 5 dogs at once, do you think you'd be scared of dogs the rest of your life?
I mean, first of all, they wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
They're my brothers,
But
right?
If so.
Unless there's a revolt and they don't like how I'm leading them,
Yeah.
which is unlikely.
Yeah.
Let's be real. This is unlikely. I would be scared of dogs for the rest of my life if that happened. 100%. Yeah.
I'm writing something down for later.
Okay. Yeah. But I think 5 dogs alone, like just in a pack, even if they're not mauling you, that's already intimidating, you know?
Yeah.
Like the jaw power on those boys, gotta be incredible.
Gotta
be. they could rip chunks of my leg off easy, you know? And I'm not trying to have that happen.
No, that wouldn't be very fun.
But it is wicked to read about. That's a good time.
It's just so funny that they like left and came back.
Yeah.
They really did not like this motherfucker.
No,
Was it Michael Vick or something? Like
that's like I don't understand why they attacked them.
I don't know. That was another.
It was at
similarity.
5:30 a.m.
So was he up late or was he waking up?
This is a good question. I don't know. It's just near a vacant lot in 2200 block of Logan Avenue, which means nothing to me. But I mean, probably staying up late.
Yeah.
Who wakes up at 5:30 and just walks outside?
Maybe he was walking the dog.
Okay. He's walking his dog. It was really 4 dogs from this other guy, but his dog switched teams after he saw those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He's like, shit, get this guy. I'm tired of him.
Or maybe the dog snitched about what his owner did at his daughter's quinceañera.
Okay, shut the fuck up about the quinceañera.
Now, how do you think you would spell quinceañera?
What do you mean? How do you spell quinceañera?
Yeah, how do you think you spell it?
Okay, it's Spanish for 14.
Oh,
it's like
15th birthday.
No, it's 14.
15th.
I mean, yeah, it should be 15, but I thought it was 14 for some reason.
It's their 15th birthday celebration of the 15th birthday. But how do you spell it?
Do you have that up right now?
Yeah.
Quinceañera. They don't use. Fuck, do they use Q's in Spanish? Quinceañera.
It's a Latin language, so they have like the same alphabet as us, pretty much.
I know, but like you would think, like quattro. Like I always thought that was spelled with a Q, but it's a C. Right?
Is it?
It is. It is.
Okay.
I know that much for sure. Just spell the damn word. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a Q.
Does it?
Now do the rest.
QUI, keen, I don't know, NCEN, quinceañera, with a wiggly thing, RA.
You're close. The E doesn't have the squiggly thing. The N does.
No, the N.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing you put the squiggly thing over.
Okay. QUINCEANERA. You were pretty close, actually.
I was pretty close.
After you got the Q out of there.
I was going to start it with a C, so.
Yeah. You put the Q in quinceañera.
You put the Q in cutie.
Thank you.
Yep. God, you're looking good. Sorry.
Oh, another similarity
What?
I was going to say between you and Michael Dickensider was both of you don't really know anything about the cool culture that I know about, like
Which is?
the turkeys being pardoned.
Right.
That kind of genre of culture. He didn't know much about that
Which
either.
is got to be the dumbest culture. like that's actual white person culture is knowing that that fucking turkeys get pardoned on Thanksgiving.
It's pretty good. If is that in fact to
That's the whitest thing I've ever heard.
Imagine.
I'm sorry.
You're on a first date.
Yeah.
Some girl starts talking about pardoning the turkeys, and you're gonna have egg on your face when you don't know shit about it.
First of all, I'm not gonna have egg on my face. Okay. First of all, I'm not gonna have egg.
First of all, I'm not gonna be on a date.
Second of all, yeah, I'm not gonna be on the date. Third of all, I'm not going out with a bitch that's that white.
Mm-hmm.
That's something she talks about on the first date. She's like, man, it is just so cute how they pardon a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
No, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that.
What about that girl your freshman year? Was she ever talking about it? Freshman year of college.
No.
Really?
Would she have talked about it?
Yeah, I feel like she would have.
What? You don't even know.
I don't even know her, but she gave me the vibe of what you talked about her.
I don't even remember.
Do you remember her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Hit her up right
I'm
now.
not an asshole.
I'll give you
I'm not an
$50 to
asshole.
call her right now.
I don't have her number.
God damn it. Do you ever Snapchat?
No.
What? You blocked her?
Yeah.
It's in your blocked list then?
No, I didn't block
you
the
unadded
number.
her.
Like I unadded her. Yeah.
Damn. That was really funny.
you're really trying here.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Would you call one of your exes if I gave you $50 to do it?
Just call them.
Yeah.
Probably not. I really don't want to. I don't have any desire,
Yeah.
Yep. Would you call one of your exes, dude?
No, I wouldn't.
Dude, that'd be so funny. I'll give you $100 right now.
Well, we don't even have to tell them that we're recording them if you call yours.
Dude, I'll give you $1,000 if you call your ex right now and say, I
$5,000.
I think about your sweet little cheeks every night.
I'm not doing that for $5,000.
Sweet little cheeks right now.
Yeah.
Bring them to me, mommy.
Hello, Rachel. I love you.
Yeah, he doesn't have any ex-girlfriends. You're his first girlfriend.
Yeah, I was a virgin.
Huh?
What?
What?
Let's see. Do I have any more in here? We're getting close to the time.
Man, you're really searching for something.
We do have to keep in mind that we have to cut about a minute out.
No, we don't.
What do you? Yeah.
We have to cut
we cut 0 things out.
We have to cut 5 seconds out.
We cut nothing. We didn't cut anything.
Okay, we can cut 5 seconds.
We didn't cut anything, right?
We can cut 5 seconds and that's it. It's not
anything.
that much. There's not that much to cut.
We didn't cut anything out of this episode.
Bro, I'm saying it's not that much to cut.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not going to cut anything.
You pushed me to the edge. You pushed me the edge. What do you want me to say? You want me to not say disrespectful things?
No, I like
not
going to
happen. Because it's funny. Leave it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, this is great.
They really do struggle sometimes, though.
Would you keep it at that? They don't know what we cut out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
They really do sometimes.
Yeah. We did talk a lot about
I've
Jewish
seen
people
clips,
today.
man. I've seen clips. I'm just making it more ambiguous. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
like
talk
that.
about.
They do that all the time.
They do that constantly, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you would think they would learn. Yeah, a lot of Jewish people conversation.
Yeah.
Kanye brought it upon us. What can we say? You know,
Brainstorm a title for this episode based on the topics that we've discussed.
Jews are the new Jews.
I don't know if I want to put Jews in the title. I don't think people would enjoy that.
New Jewish folk.
Hefe Epstein.
Hefe Epstein.
Quinceañera.
No, dude, shut up about the
Quinceañera would be
quinceañera.
kind of a funny title.
Shut up about the quinceañera, dog.
Oh
my god. I hate that that's like you just keep saying it, you know? Like the joke is you keep saying it, right?
Yeah.
Like that's why it's funny and I hate it.
Porn is real.
No.
Broken back.
Broken back mountain.
Yeah.
Which isn't even related.
Yeah, Brokeback.
No, but Brokeback Mountain.
Adriana, should we just put her in the thumbnail and just
just get it over with, yeah. Airport security gone wrong.
I don't want to do that because I don't want like 12-year-olds clicking on it.
Yeah, no.
We did have like a 7-year-old subscribe to us, by the way, from that short that me and Michael posted. Sometimes I can see if they have their subscribers public.
Oh.
And they had like YouTube shorts of like them playing with dolls, and that did not rub me the right way.
Interesting.
They should have parental supervision when they're online.
That was a really weird one for them to enjoy as well.
It was. And they should really have restricted internet access.
They should.
Because they should not be on this channel.
Dude, these damn kids, let me tell you what, these damn kids, they're exposed to too much, man. They're just on the internet all the time. Get off the damn phone.
Kids these
Go
days.
Go outside, touch grass.
They know these names like Adriana Chechik.
I know.
Belle Delphine.
Okay, that's not like a porn star. She just sells bathwater.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember her name.
Mia Malkova.
Mia Malkova.
Why would they know
They
her?
know these names, but they don't know Blue's Clues.
Yeah. What about Blue's Clues, man?
What about Mr. Rogers?
Okay. I don't know. I never really watched Mr. Rogers.
I like Mr. Rogers.
Did you? Yeah. Blue's Clues is unbeatable.
Yeah.
We'll give him that. I don't think he's ever gotten a clue wrong. I think he gets it right every fucking time.
Supposedly, Blue is a girl.
Yeah.
That is not my history. That is not my Blue's Clues.
I don't really care. It's a dog. You know? What? She's going to be flopping the pussy over for the clue? Like, no.
Her labia is just like her ears.
Okay.
Oh, this dog's really got blue waffles.
I'm sad that you got that one before me.
Sorry, you can say it again. I'm the highbrow.
No, I did.
Okay.
I feel a little defeated over that one. Yeah, who cares? It's a dog, man. I don't care about its gender. It's like I've seen so many clips of comedians talking about the Black Little Mermaid and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I don't
People
care.
are like, "Who cares, man?
Yeah.
It's a fucking mermaid." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, it's
That's
a mermaid.
fair.
I fuck fish that don't have faces. So
yeah, true." Dude, I mean, like you've seen some fish before, right? Like like varieties of fish,
yeah, I know some.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like there are some crazy fish that like, like back in the day,
Yeah.
like if I lived back in like the 1600s, and I'm not getting any action back then, right? But I can't look up Adriana Chechik, right?
Yeah.
I'm going fishing, bro. I'm a fisherman for sure. I feel like some of them could give some slop. Dude.
The fishermen or fishes?
The fish. The fish for sure. Oh my god.
You think that's where the fishy pussy came from? As they were like, why don't I just fuck a fish?
They're like, at this point, I'm basically
Yeah.
getting the same. I'm getting the same meal either way.
Might as well be able to eat it after.
Exactly. This one will actually fill my stomach.
Feeding your family with a cum-filled.
It makes sure it's all nice and tender.
Yeah.
Breaks down any proteins.
Well, instead of like hitting it with a hammer to tenderize it, you're just.
Just,
Yeah.
dude, I feel like that's such a weird thing to do. Like, have you seen that like in some porn? They'll like slap the girl's cheek with their dick. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I feel like that's just so unnatural, man.
I do it sometimes.
Is that enjoyable for you? Okay, yeah.
You should try it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We can try it. You can do it to me.
I knew that was coming.
I got a fish in the freezer.
Let's go, dude. I don't know. It's just always like, I feel like it's weird to watch,
Yeah, I don't want to watch.
It'd be very
any
uncomfortable
penis, to be
watching
honest.
you do it.
Yeah,
Anybody do it, really.
I'll just do it to like, I'll do it to in my bathroom, to like a, to
To, like, the
myself, to
countertop?
like my hand, and I'll send it to you.
Do it to the countertop. Just beat the shit out of it.
You gotta get a nice clap.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's all about the sound you get from
Yeah.
it. That's all it. All right, yeah.
Yeah, this has been episode 19 of the Shower Party Podcast. Available. I don't know.
Online.
Should we do this? Like available on
Available.
Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube.
Available on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube.
People still rate it on things?
I fuck fish.
Yeah. I don't know if you can still rate on things. But if you can, go ahead and do it.
You can drop a like on YouTube for sure.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
Yeah.